Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and the grandmothers and the great-grandmothers. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are having a great day with your family. Happy Mother's Day to my wife and my mom and my mother-in-law. Those are the three ladies in my life that have made this all possible. You know, the mothers out there, you guys make the ultimate sacrifice. You really do. You make the ultimate sacrifice of your time, sometimes your career, to make life happen, to make this world that we get to enjoy. It's a beautiful thing, honestly. Like, I'm just out here on a beautiful day, and I know that my mother made this all possible for me. And that's what we got to do. We got to give gratitude more often to our wives and our mothers for what they did. You know, they spent the time, years and years and years, to help us get to where we are today. You know, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be, to be honest. And I know that my wife, she spends so much time and stress to make our household move forward each and every week, day after day, decade after decade, to be honest. She's always moving our family forward, making sure the kids are on task, making sure that they get up in the morning, get their lunches ready, make sure their homework is on task, make sure we get to all the student activities. Early on when we had babies, she made sure that they were healthy and happy and changing their diapers, all that jazz. If you had younger kids back in the day, you remember. And, as far as, guys, we probably just don't do enough as far as gratitude. We give you guys one day where we celebrate Mother's Day, but it really should be celebrated every day because honestly, they do it all. And they do it all even today. They're out working full-time jobs, and then they come home and they do the laundry or they do the dishes or cook dinner. Now, as men, I've said this in a previous video, we should try to help them out as much as possible. I try to do the dishes, cook dinners as much as I can. But I'm not as good as she is when it comes to managing the kids, probably disciplining the kids. I'm probably a little more lenient than she is. But yeah, that's what it is. You guys really make the sacrifice and you make it all happen. It's a reality. And, I'll say to my mother, you made the sacrifices over the years. You helped us get through school, made sure I was on task, made sure I was active in school, told me to go to college, which I did and which you paid for. I have to say thank you again for that. I can't say thank you enough for what you did there. And thanks again, Mom, for telling me to have kids. I know it takes a lot of, confidence and encouragement to even attempt to have children because it is a big sacrifice for, both moms and dads. And but it's all worth it. It's all worth it at the end of the day to have children and to be mothers, I believe, and to be dads as well. But it's all about you guys. And hopefully you guys are having a great day, with friends and family, and maybe a little bit of flowers, guys. Let's not forget the flowers. Maybe a little bit of cooking. Maybe we could cook our wives a nice dinner. Maybe our mothers can join too. I'm having my mother and my mother-in-law at my house this weekend. We have a recital, dance recitals this weekend. And so I think we're going to have some good dinners. And yeah, that'll be a nice time for the three mothers in my life. And hey, maybe you can get a massage. That's a good idea, guys. Maybe a nice glass of wine. That would be nice. And maybe some time too for them to have that glass of wine without the kids for maybe 5 minutes. Take the kids out, guys. Watch them for maybe an hour so that your wife can get a little bit of reprieve in her life because she's busy. She's always thinking about what's next on the docket for this week or next week. And she's making things happen. She's making it all happen, guys. So I think that, ladies, if you're out there, if you're listening, we do appreciate you. We may not say it from time to time. We try here and there, but we should do it more often. But just know that we do appreciate what you guys do. And I know it's only one day, but hopefully from time to time we can say that we appreciate everything you guys do. And hopefully you guys have a great Mother's Day. And yeah, that's all I want to say. And guys and kids, just tell your moms we love you. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. And thanks, guys. See ya.